What's going on, guys? Jerry Neutron here, and today we're going to take a look at a new CPU cooler from Be Quiet. This is the Shadow Rock LP, a low-profile cooler made for home theater PCs and other small form factor builds. Now, taking the cooler out of the box, the first thing you'll notice is the ultra-compact design, measuring just 134 by 122 by 50.4 millimeters. It has 48 aluminum fins and 4 6mm copper heat pipes to help cool the CPU. In typical Be Quiet fashion, the cooler maintains a premium look with this nice aluminum brushed cover over the heat pipes and fins. The cooler includes a 120mm Pure Wings 2 PWM fan, which is much more enjoyable than the stock Intel fan from a noise standpoint. It comes with all of the required hardware, instructions, and pre-applied thermal paste. There's also small cutouts on each side for tightening the cooler down during installation. However, I do wish they were just a little bit bigger. Regarding the installation, this cooler is compatible with pretty much all current sockets, so that includes LGA 1150, 1155, and 2011, as well as AM3 Plus and FM2 Plus on the AMD side. However, it's only rated for 130 watt TDP, so don't go sticking this on your overclocked Haswell E or FX 9590 because it's not built for that. I decided to install this in my HTPC, which is running a Pentium G3258, and the process was pretty straightforward. However, installing the cooler as pictured in the instructions made for a tight fit. The cooler not only covers the RAM slots, but the 24-pin and USB 3.0 connectors as well. I'm not sure if you can tell, but it does make slight contact with my USB 3.0 cable, but not enough to keep it out of socket. I'd probably recommend installing this without the motherboard in the case. That way you can experiment with the orientation of the cooler and run it the way that makes the most sense for your setup. But once it was in, I fired up Prime 95 and ran a blend test on my CPU, which is overclocked to 4.2 gigahertz at 1.2 volts for about 20 minutes, and the maximum temps I saw were 73 degrees Celsius. Compared to the stock Intel cooler, which was hitting up to 78 degrees Celsius, that was a nice improvement. The CPU also idles at about 36 degrees Celsius with the Be Quiet cooler. And throughout the entire process, fan noise was tolerable as well, so if you're considering a silent build, I would have no problems recommending this. I honestly wasn't expecting to see such a large difference in temps, but I guess the CPU cooler is pretty overkill for a G3258. Not that that's a bad thing. But anyway, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Links and deals are in the description as always. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful or entertaining. Subscribe for more similar content, and until next time, see ya. If you like Mountain Dew, 360 no scopes, and Doritos, then this is definitely for you. This is the AK6014.